Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public
She did
debate
not release the
regarding his
footage.
status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this
Achievement.
day be any better?
Book him.
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Hello, I pooped.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Right, I need an eval. Give me those sweet, delicious experience points. It's all I want in my life.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I don't want to bust an asshole.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
I will sit down.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
I did it. Didn't find those. That's okay. I got an A. Four? Oh boy. Get my scanning range to be slightly improved. I could get engineer 2 just so I have the dash. Just so I start myself up. And then we'll go with a little extra armor.
Congratulations on catching Wendell.
Hello.
You seem to constantly be front page news.
You can dodge a ball. Wait, what?
Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it.
That's about all I
But the
got.
status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper.
She appreciated
Your
that.
typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced
My
in
brain
the
hurt.
slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Okay. I am ready.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
It'd be nice if you gave me another motherboard chip thingy. I would love one for my pistol. Maybe one that has delicious full auto and automatically never have to reload.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Sometimes I'm surprised you even have a diploma.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Pickles.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No.
Oh.
But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
And duty-filled.
All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Are you still mad at me? If I got you a container of pickles, will that make you feel better? Anything going on in here? Anyone need my attention? I'm feeling a little lonely. RoboCop need attention.
Hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Yeah, it happens. Guys treating him any better? Is that cannibalism? Pickleism. Whatever that means.
Murphy, in my office.
Why? What'd I do?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him. I'm sure of it. Like,
all signs point to him.
Why even give me a choice?
And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
He is trying his best.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
His small penis.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is a spy. She has helped me.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear.
I'm supporting them.
Sometimes that's all it
Just
takes.
because OCP put him in doesn't mean, you know, a job is a job. But Becker himself
Sure
is a
thing.
scumbag.
In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Some of these people are just doing their job.
Officer Washington.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
I wonder if she's around. Any conversation I can have with her before I leave? Even though I went down here for some reason, because I keep thinking my cell area is like all the way down. Hey, just so you know, I supported you. Not that you care. Just come running down the stairs. I said good things about you. I'm leaving. Who wants to hit the showers? Looking good. Make sure no one's gonna call for me.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady on the
I get it. Off I go. People need me. Like he wants to meet you in this area. But first,
the game yesterday?
must
I don't know what's wrong with our team.
go see Lewis and tell her about pickles.
Out the window, but it was too heavy.
Don't pickles.
Because of them.
The old man down there, I heard he had a problem. You all just keeping an eye on me. I'm paranoid.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
But you could do better if you get rid of
She's
him.
waiting for you, Murphy.
You're not the guy from before.
Come on, give me
What
this,
the
Jenny.
fuck?
I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
All this dude does, wake up out of a coma and someone's just complaining to you the whole time.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, Ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. No one could have predicted that.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what
me the whole time.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
And then nothing will ever get between us, or you know, you'll be in perfect health forever. Nothing bad will ever happen to you.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Hello.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Del.
Hey, I'm here.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so
boy.
bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days.
Oh God.
I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case.
That will be nice for
I
now.
believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set
Just because
out
I
to
want
do.
information.
Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Mouth didn't move
Are
there.
you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Yeah, sure, you know me.
Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I?
If not me, you would have done it.
Son.
Standing right there.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Yeah, maybe. Or something's gonna happen. I don't know. Just get that feeling.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
I mean, you're not wrong.
This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you
Division
had your
2?
tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve
I mean, I don't get involved in politics, but she does deserve better.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Even looking at the camera when you said that. You're just
Okay,
looking
guys,
at me.
we're leaving. We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
You're not all that much better than the other guy, but you're better. So I'm just going with you. If I ever do a different run where I'm a complete asshole and doing all, and like, not that it'd be a huge difference, but I will one day do another run so we can do New Game Plus, and I'll just do all my opposite choices. Or be a complete dick RoboCop. For now, I'm nice RoboCop. I have a heart.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
There's a machine gun sitting right there. And a healing item.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well,
It sounds like a porno.
fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Does it, though?
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
QEDs? They're already functional?
Oh my god.
During my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Hello.
Execution of justice.
I'll show you justice with my fist.
Submit to authority. Pacifying criminal. Suppressing hostile activity. Law delivery.
Punch.
Give up.
Never.
Stop resisting arrest.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
And the police.
You're not shit.
Your weapon.
Slow motion. Didn't really help. He still shot me.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Gonna take me for a ride.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead.
Discontinue the fight.
Asshole on my way to the
Oh, that didn't go anywhere what I wanted.
Restoring order. Specifying criminal submit to authority. Terminating aggression.
They're very, very aggressive.
Resisting arrest.
Punch him.
I am the police. Cleansing streets.
So much better than my pistol.
Enforcing peace. Surrender.
Fight him.
Abide my jurisdiction. Stop resisting arrest.
Oh, one of you guys had a much bigger gun than this.
Surrender.
Uh-oh. There it is.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Oh no, I have feelings. How difficult for you to deal with.
Restoring order activity. Ceasefire.
Oh god. And I wish I could dual wield.
Discontinue the fight. Terminating aggression. Execution of justice.
Ow. This fucking thing, I don't think I can use this.
Submit to authority.
Like awful.
Give up. Please. Execution of justice.
Let's take this.
Ceasefire terminated.
Ow, my spine.
Street.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Wait for these things, but I could use more healing items. Down there somewhere.
Stop resisting arrest.
Not resisting shit.
Submit to authority.
Crouch a little. Bend the knees. Wish I could pick up ammo though when I run over it.
Abide my jurisdiction. Drop your weapons. Pacifying criminals.
Give me now.
Raw delivery of justice.
This.
Ceasefire.
How about you? How about you stop firing?
Restoring order.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
I have so many here. Oh, it hurts so much. I really gotta up my armor and health. What was that aim assist? Why'd you turn all the way to that guy? There's nothing in this.
Enforcing peace, execution of justice.
I keep killing them too fast, so I can't, like, get their head popped.
Discontinue the fight.
Dude, I'm screwed. Oh my god, this is awful.
Submit to authority. Abide my jurisdiction.
Ow, they do so much damage.
Surrender.
Oh god. I don't know if there's any more of them. Any more health items lying around, but Jesus fuck. What happens when you go into not a lot of combat stats?
What the hell just happened? Becker? Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
Thank you. I'm dropping a few frames, but thank you.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
There's a lot of internet signal loss out there. My Wi-Fi. I couldn't even look for chests. I should have after the fight. Wasn't even thinking about it. You suck.
That should do it.
Thanks. I'll just bump up my armor a bit here.
What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested...
Hey. Another skill point. High explosives and high caliber weapons deal less damage.
an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. I think that will help. We'll see, though.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
What about you? You don't want to get your hands on it? You sad? It's okay.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Hey, what did I do? Why do I have to go brief? Maybe I want to hit the showers. Been going well in here?
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting
Not the
Antonovsky.
milk.
As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole
We can
that
see
we
a
need
robo
to find.
chunk.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Okay. Why is everyone yelling at me?
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
Olive branches.
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Hello. Vote for me.
I'm here at Metro West
I'm running
conducting
for
an interview
office.
with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Current day Detroit's Cusack is right. Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the
Hey,
city?
I told him I would.
Thank
I
you
honor
for
the word.
clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9.
One
Samantha
question.
Ortez signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Like one question. All right, we got everything we needed. Now let's fuck with that clip.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
I don't have hair. Or do I? What's going on in here? Looking at butts?
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
You're having a rough time.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that. And I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez.
Calm down, Officer Chessman. Going on in here? Hmm? We had a slight internet hiccup. It's all gonna go downhill. We're ruined. Anyway, time to go. As far as I'm aware, I don't think anyone needs me. If they do, they should have called. Ugh. I made it. Robofoot.
still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
Yeah.
Too, fucker.
Caught a lot of you guys somehow, even though I mostly just go on a horrible killing rampage.
Prisoners waiting in the visiting room.
Thank you.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop.
No one likes Sobrano.
A
Stop it.
visiting room is at the
Don't
end of
kiss my ass. Funny. You the lawyer?
Good to see you in my
Oh,
prison,
the
Robo.
prison warden.
Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here.
It's dirty
I
from
wanna
all the
ask you
poop.
about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Your business? Of running this place? Looks so natural.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Oh, yeah. Does the ball now fuck with my brain?
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without
And a
the
penis.
chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Oh, wow.
Carefully.
Sounds like such a unique name.
Chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the
Looks
guy
like a
talking.
full-blown riot is going down.
I thought that was the guy cuffing him saying that.
What's going on? This slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Or kill trying. They'll get to taste my increased damage and armor penetration. Doesn't seem like my problem.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a
Oh,
nasty
that was
wound.
quick.
You'll be fine.
I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Now they're just playing music. I'm gonna regain control of your armory. RoboCop with a deagle. There's no way in hell I can aim this thing.
We're taking this broadcast over. Your crap music. You want to come in? Try to shut us up. As for the rest of you, sit on the jail free cards are sponsored by the new guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any CO you can find. RoboCop is here.
I'm here. Surprise.
Kill this asshole.
I gotta remember, I have full auto. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Legal broadcast and the Wendell confession. Need to get to the armor break-in. Armory. What the hell's going on in here? Surprise! I don't like those assault rifles. Now that's some hardware. I have to go this way first. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running in a direction. It's probably... What am I here? Yeah, it's on the downstairs. I don't know why I ran upstairs. I think it would be through here, but I can't get through here right now. So probably this way and all the way around then. Makes sense. That's nothing over there. I know where it wants me to go. I'm just like taking a look at different things. Not cry, baby. I just cry like a baby. Like that's what it means. Nope. Nothing up here. This is where I live now. What's going on in here? That doesn't make sense at all. Seemed really unnecessary, but I wasn't going to complain.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Get the back!
I don't like that there's some of you that aren't fighting.
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does a harvest snitch look like?
And I can't shoot even a stationary target.
Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
God, I love having full auto again. Even if I have to reload, which kind of sucks at times, but for now, I'll take it. Oh, is that my... Is that my, like, scan to tell me I could shoot? I did... I forgot I have that scan in the vision. It'll help me see where I can bounce off bullets.
Guards! Is that you? You better do something to get us out of here! We're fucking freezing! Ugh.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now?
Yeah, sometimes.
Tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
You don't want to commit suicide by RoboCop. What was your plan? This was no smoking. That's a funny sound to me. Wrong move. Hey, he's back. He's gone. I love this game. Turn down the music. Get some fresh air. You're welcome. Lawbreaker, you violated the laws of physics. It's like, it doesn't have to be that serious. Like, it's a serious game, but I love that the gameplay is like, you know what? If you're going to be RoboCop, you should just be able to throw a guy through a wall. Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a fuck? RoboCop. So much quieter now that that shit's off. Like, after fighting the robots and a lot of guys with the armor and like just fighting a bunch of prisoners who aren't geared up as much, everybody feels so weak now, which I like when I'm fighting them. Like, I want to say, oh, it's because I boosted the damage on my shit, but I'm like, no, it's just they're not as armored as all the other assholes I've dealt with. Who the fuck do you think you are? Not I am. Keep your feet up. What the fuck? That dude, I threw him into a portal. He's like, oh shit, no! RoboCop, please don't do. It's like, oh, well, he's on the other side now. Can't do anything about that. Have a seat, scumbag. Oh, he's driving a car now. What was that about glitches? Dude, I hit him so... I hit him so hard he gave up the life of violence to become a driver. Holy shit. Well. Doing okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'll get the back of your head too. There you go. Oh, there. Cleared out your face. Hit him so hard, he was like, you know what? You're right. I give up violence. I'm going to pretend to drive. Enjoy your freedom.
RoboCop, I owe you.
There was no freedom.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop...
What's wrong with you?
Give him my regards.
What? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
Much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
But don't need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Oh, that's the gift I was talking about.
Freshly baked pastries, uneatable due to blood splatter.
Myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Yeah, sorry about not being able to use your gift of bakery goods. Not even gonna question why you have fake money in your office. Hiding something, perhaps?
Whoa, it's not what I expected on my first day.
But it's been a good first day. You've seen, hey, look, I'm helping you guys. I've thrown people into walls and outside. There's a lot less cleanup you'll have to deal with. Or more, I'm not sure.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I must finish something first.
All right.
I can wait a little longer. There's probably some hidden shit somewhere, but I don't see it.
So,
I am ready to proceed.
Okay. Then.
Plus, it's like if you didn't do the other shit, those other little objectives.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners.
I was 2 days from your retirement. It was your first day. Exactly. Hate this job.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
What the fuck happened to that guy? Oh.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
Just killed everybody. Made them fall over and ragdoll like they were a fucking Fallout character.
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that I grabbed a guy through a fence and then threw him through the fence. We won't talk about it. You. Who the fuck? I just wanted to see what was over here. Everyone's being so rude.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the guns.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what's good or what's bad. I mean, he could be. I mean, even if he runs from this guard, where the fuck's he gonna go? I have no idea in this situation. This could be a corrupt officer. Why can't I, like, not know these things now?
Let him go.
You're making a mistake. See ya!
See ya. Were you in on it?
Drop it.
Yeah, we'll see. Kind of expected it.
If only I'd been a second faster.
Oh well. Hey, you might have been right. Well, you know. How about you let me pat him down, or why couldn't I scan him to find a gun on him? Ah, I missed a lot. I'll kill you. Yeah, I mean, I can reload. I just don't know what the checkpoint would be. But it didn't seem to do anything in that situation, but I don't know. I don't know if that would have lasting effects on this story, I don't think.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Robo bitch. He'll be fine. What you guys got here? Some hefty weaponry. For a bunch of mercenaries. A lot of people are gonna kill me for this.
We got visuals on the tango.
I love the sprint idea, like the dash. That has to look terrifying.
Soldier down!
Take that. Just like suddenly RoboCop sped up at you.
Target is moving!
Hello. Yeah, it's like that, except I don't explode. I just grab you by the throat.
I swear, I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please. I can't handle this much stress. It upsets my ulcers. RoboCop? Quick, before someone throws the switch!
Hey, arcade owner guy.
Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he'll be fine.
We are one!
Yeah, one with the wall.
Following orders! Hand damage sustained!
You jacking on in there? You know, just feeling good with the electricity to make my body feel better. Oh shit, it's a Merc leader. Heavily armored, fierce fighter, increases enemy morale. Can't see. This is where having an increased scan range would help. Sorry. You can't grab the leader. Good to know. Fuck you guys keep coming from? Before I head through.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess!
Oh god, this guy.
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule! Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
Report to the guards now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institute.
I will, and heads will roll.
To play ball. Did I score? heal item lying around or something, but, you know, they shot me up good. You want to shoot the hoop?
You can't leave me here to die like a dog. Man, forgive the bluntness, but you're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me
Not
here
just
to die.
like, didn't you just
I can't take him with me.
like
and
the
I'm not
last
gonna
guy?
stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
You will stay with him. All right, I already lost one card, so stay with this guy. Oh, yeah. Watching you.
Target acquired.
No, you didn't. I don't even know what he just yelled. They have another leader. Oh boy. Run away. That chair doesn't know where to be right now. Remember it. I don't even know. I think it's a chair. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's between dimensions. It'll be fine. Nothing up here. Probably something hidden somewhere. That's why I hate, because I'm like, I don't know if there is. And I'm like, I probably should look. For all I know, there's going to be like a motherboard lying around. It doesn't show up on the map if there is. Like, I don't know. I haven't found anything useful in this prison, which makes sense why I wouldn't. End of the mission. You failed to help the chair. Your chair duties have failed you. You had one job, RoboCop, and you failed. Now you know your directives? Uphold the chair. Serve the chair trust. You like that? There's a training disc in here. That's 3 skill points right there. I'm going to put those into my vitality so I can get closer to having more. Fuse box gives all health and having 5 of those heal items. And to top off on health. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm almost there to that upgrade, so I'll be good. I don't think this guy even knew I was here, even though I'm stomping around loudly.
Hand compromised! I lost my hand!
It's just reloaded faster. A lot of them were gonna kill me. They really like telling me that. I don't know what his plan was. He just sat there and he's like, wait for his moment. Just wait. Time to hit the showers. Excuse me, just cutting by. It's RoboCop walking by. He's like, excuse me, I'm just looking for a snack.
Can you believe that?
Done it. Hello.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
I could help organize. No. I will not. Nothing hiding in here, right?
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
I don't smoke. Surprise. They were confused. I used throw dumpster tactic on them. I'm on fire.
Hand damage sustained!
I mean, I'd rather use one without a fucking scope on it. That's our leader. Getting shot to all hell out there. It's fucking recoil. I'm looking to the sky while I'm firing. I can't control myself. All right. Happy birthday. It's like confetti. I vanished. He did it, and it made my character model disappear in the background.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Protect the innocent. So what you're telling me is I need to head to the hospital and murder. Got it.